In the year 400 AD, the Western Roman Empire was in a perilous situation. They abandoned Britain while being at war with all of its tribes and even Romano-British uprisings. The African continent was in complete disarray with any chance of helping the locals out of favor in the Roman Senate, as there was no resources left to support the region. The provinces of Hispania and Gallia were physically intact, but the population support was weak and waning with each passing season. Stilicho was dead. The heir apparent and once regent for Honorius met his end fighting against the Marcomanni tribe. The empire was financially insolvent and politically doomed, enemies in all fronts and even inside. The outlook for this once powerful and feared polity was as gloom as ever. But it wasn't meant to be that way. In the spring, the Eastern Romans amassed a huge army outside the walls of Sirmium, yet they were unable to capture the city due to the bravery of its citizens. And a little blessing from God himself, as the Eastern Romans appeared to be enchanted by a nearby river. After dealing with usurpers in Hispania, the Romano-British attacked the coastal city of Rotomagus, being easily beaten. The city of Caesarea was also targeted by Roman dissidents. This was to be known as one of the most brutal sieges of the whole Roman campaign. With the arrival of summer, the emperor was poised to help the Spanish cities defend against Roman Swabians and a fake emperor in Galicia. Saxons finally crossed the Rhine River to raid Cologne, and even though the local garrison fought bravely, they were unable to stop the German horde. Following the disasters at Sirmium, the Eastern Romans were not satisfied being defeated and were eager to attack Domavia with 3 whole legions. Unable to hold such great force, the city capitulated and was ultimately conquered. Caesarea once again being threatened by rebels, but this time they were easily destroyed. With autumn leaves, the empire faced many internal rebellions, and Honorius spent a great deal of time trying to quell the unrest of the population in all provinces. But with the coffers empty, little could be done. The Second Legion, eager to gain glory, were too hasty in their attempt to conquer Bracaria and had to retreat. Only with the help of Honorius they could threaten the fortress. The emperor noticed the importance of his troops and promptly marched to help siege the usurpers. Swabians defeated. African rebels beaten back. British uprisers shall stain the little island. Roma invicta. The Western Romans could finally breathe a little easier. By the summer of 403 AD, most wars ended in peace agreements, especially the one with their brothers, the Eastern Romans. Financially wise, the Emperor Honorius started a revolution, expanding farms across the empire and ordering the construction of aqueducts and churches all over his dominion. New edicts were also placed along its most wealthy regions. "The rule of law is now the rule of God," he said.
Qui operantum et tributa solvunt, prospera buntur. Qui leges meas aut leges Dei violant, peribunt.
In the Battle of Levavum, Honorius went forward to avenge his mentor and friend Stilicho. The legion commanded by him, Scholae Palatinae, were the best of the best across all of the Imperium. To the Emperor, they offered only one thing: victory. After Levavum, Honorius gained confidence and started governing, fighting, and conquering.
Victory! This is your day!
After disembarking on Britain, Honorius went after Londinium. This was to be the start of the Roman revival.